Hey, what's up guys? John from johnmcneil.com here, and it is no secret that using videos in your marketing, if you're doing affiliate marketing, CPA marketing, any type of marketing online, that videos are going to be more engaging. It's going to engage your customers. It's going to get you more sales. It's going to help you build more rapport faster and quicker with your audience. But the problem is a lot of people don't like to be on videos. They don't like to show their face. It's uncomfortable for them, and therefore they don't do videos. And the folks that are doing that are actually missing out on a ton of exposure, a ton of money. So in this video today, I want to actually show you the 5 steps that you can actually take to actually make faceless videos. And the cool thing about this is you can actually outsource basically everything here. Just come up with the video idea. We're going to actually walk through the steps, and make sure you stick around to the end of this video because I'm actually going to show you guys a video that I actually completely outsourced. I didn't do anything. The only thing that I did was actually record the audio, and I'm going to expose that video for you, as well as I'm going to expose a channel that has been doing this for about a year and has blown up overnight. It's one of my buddies. He's blown up his channel just making videos and never showing his face. It's really incredible. So let's go to jump into these 5 steps, and then I'm going to show you those secret videos and channel toward the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned. All right, so the first thing you want to do if you're going to be endeavoring in this journey of making faceless videos, of not showing your face on camera, but you want to use videos in your business. So you want to be able to actually create videos, put them on YouTube, and start generating free traffic. So the first thing you want to do is have a good video idea, right? So no matter what niche you're in, whether it's health and beauty or fitness or make money online, you have a product in mind that you want to sell. So you have your niche. So you want to really find out what people are searching within your niche that's related to your actual product. So what you could actually do is you could use a free tool called VidIQ. I actually leave a link for it in the description. And what you can do is actually type in your niche or type in the specific keywords related to like the product you're trying to sell. And that actual software will spit out different keyword ideas that people are actually typing into YouTube. So you already know exactly what people are searching in relation to the product or the niche that you're in. So you don't really have to do a lot of guessing. You actually know what to actually relate your video to in terms of the title and the content that you need to actually create. You already will know by using this tool. So VidIQ will actually help you get the idea. So once you actually have your idea, you kind of have your keyword and your title in mind, the next thing you want to do is actually get the script created. Now, this is one of those options in which you can actually write the script yourself, or you can actually outsource the script to actually be written for you. So it's really up to you. If you're a writer and this takes you no time to do, maybe you can bang out a 1,000-word article really quickly, do that. If not, you can actually just go over to Fiverr, and you can find plenty of people over there that will charge you $5 or $10 to create a professionally written article for the actual keyword and topic that you are actually trying to rank for within YouTube. So again, you can just go over to Fiverr and then search up a couple people, look at their reviews, have them create the article for you, and now your article is created. So number 1, you found the keyword idea using VidIQ. Now you have the article written, and then the next thing you need to do is actually record the audio. So this is something that I actually did on the video that I'm going to be showing you guys in a second here toward the end of this video. Is I recorded my audio. Now, if you don't want to record your audio yourself, again, you can actually go over to Fiverr and you can find people that will record an audio. There's plenty of people that'll do like voiceovers, plenty of professional people that have great, powerful, influential voices that can come across really nice on your video. So you can actually pay to do that, or you can simply just use your own voice and record the audio. Now you can record the audio many different ways. You can actually use your iPhone. You can use programs like Audacity. You can use video recording software like Camtasia. That's what I recorded my audio on. So there's plenty of ways to actually record your audio. And then once your audio is recorded, then you have to get the video created. So what I would suggest is definitely go back over to Fiverr again and get your actual video created. So you can basically just type in Fiverr audio into video or YouTube creators, into Fiverr, and that will pull up plenty of people that can actually take your audio and actually create a nice professional polished video out of the audio that you give them. So now keep in mind, they're going to charge you in the amount of how long your audio is, but you'll get some definite good quality footage in terms of the video that they create. They have lots of samples. You can actually go through their portfolio, make sure you check their ratings, and maybe you start with a short video to kind of test people out to see if you like their style, and then you can actually start going for longer video. Now, another way to create videos, if you don't want to use the Fiverr route, is to use a software called VidIQ. Now, I actually did a full review on this software, VidIQ, and I'll actually leave the video in the description of this video so you guys can actually watch that full review. But essentially what VidIQ does is it actually takes an article that you have written and it turns that article into videos. It's an amazing, super cool software that I actually own myself and I use myself. And so what happens is you have your article, you actually put it into the script area, and then you actually create the scenes, and it'll actually read your script and it will pull up scenes automatically that will fit the content that's in your article. And you have full capability to essentially, switch out video clips or switch out images, whatever you want to do. You can actually do this with VidIQ. You can actually add your audio as well, and it syncs it to the video. It's a really great software. And again, I'll actually leave a link in the description. I'll leave a video that's actually showing you an overview, actually walk through this entire process. And you can actually use this software. It's fairly inexpensive. I want to say something like $20, $30 per month. But you can use this software to really crank out videos for all your video marketing purposes. And last but not least, you want to actually upload the video once it's complete to YouTube. And of course, you want to do your title tags and descriptions, and you want to make sure that's all SEO friendly. The great thing is if you actually already written an article, you probably already have a lot of keywords in there. So that's going to be good. You can actually just take the article and place that in as your description. And then you have a ton of keywords because you can use the keywords that you have pulled up with VidIQ and put all those related keywords into your tags so that you can actually have your video really SEO friendly. You throw on a thumbnail to that, and then you can actually just release that video, and your video is completely done and you did not use your face. So essentially, in a nutshell, if we kind of recap everything we talked about today, essentially you're going to get your title together and you're going to use ideas from VidIQ. Then from there, you're going to get your script written. Again, you can go over to Fiverr or you can write the script yourself, record the audio using Audacity or have someone else do the voiceover, and then have the video created using VidIQ, that software, or just pay somebody on Fiverr to create the video. Upload the video to YouTube, do all your SEO stuff. All that's going to be pretty much done for you. And then you can actually just rinse and repeat, and you can actually just crank out videos day in and day out because the process becomes very, very simple at this point. All right, so this is one of the videos that I actually did, and I outsourced the entire video, and side hustles for introverts. And I basically followed the process that I'll talk to you guys about today. And essentially all I did was I recorded the audio. So I came up with the idea, just kind of doing some research on side hustles within VidIQ. I came up with side hustles for introverts, as you can see here. So I said, I'm gonna do 5 side hustles for introverts. And then I literally just took that title, side hustles for introverts, and I went to Fiverr and I just paid somebody to create an article for me. And I actually post that article down here. So they actually came up with this content. I didn't write or come up with any of this stuff. And I basically read this article. I recorded my audio through my video recording software. So I took the audio once it was recorded, and then I went on to Fiverr and I just found somebody to take the audio and record the video here. So if you guys want to check this video out, you can actually see it. I'll leave this in the description as well. This is a completely outsourced video other than the audio. And everything cost me, I want to say roughly about $40 if I actually, $30 to $40 if I add in like the thumbnail and everything that I did. So but it's very kind of inexpensive. You just got to find the right outsourcers to do this. And if you can really just get a system down, you can really crank out these videos and build a channel and get a lot of traffic to your products and your services and to whatever you're trying to get traffic to. All right, so I promised you guys that I would show you guys a channel that is actually doing very well and making these faceless videos. This is actually a buddy of mine, and what he's doing is he actually created this channel around answering questions. So there's a lot of questions that people will be curious about, that they have in their head and they're thinking about, but no one ever knows the answer to it. So that's kind of like his niche, is just answering the crazy questions that people just don't know. And he's created this channel. He's not showing his face at all. Literally all he does is record the audio, right? So he gets all of his articles written for him. He records the article and then he pays someone to actually create these videos for him. And you can see that there's all sorts of videos here. How does HDTV work? Why do spicy foods make your nose run after eating? Why do beans give you gas after eating? I mean, it's just all these crazy questions that, you know, a lot of people may think like, why? You know what I'm saying? So that's like his niche. So he's actually blown up his channel doing that. You can see he's 9,000 subscribers and growing really fast. He's a YouTube partner, so he's actually getting paid by YouTube, and he's kind of having fun doing this stuff. Like, I mean, he literally just kind of comes up with the question. He outsources the article, he outsources the video, and then he puts everything together, just uploads it. And like here, the guy has blown up. He's a YouTube partner. He's getting paid for just answering these crazy questions that people are interested in. And you can see, like, you know, his videos views are really picking up and the channel's got some really solid momentum. So again, there's no excuse that anybody can do this. And in fact, I've been asking my buddy if he would actually come on to the channel and walk us through this whole process of what he's doing in terms of creating these videos. So hopefully I can get him on the channel soon. I'm gonna twist his arm a little bit harder, and I'm gonna get him to teach us his methods. You know, I've talked to him a number of times about his process, and he has it down to a science. It's a well-oiled machine. So hopefully I can get him on the channel soon, and maybe he can like do some training with us and walk us through this process, because I think this is something that, you know, you can do. It doesn't take a lot of time because most of this is outsourced, and you can crank these videos out. So this is John from JohnMcNeil.com. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. And if you had any questions about what we discussed today in this video, make sure you leave that in the comment section, and I'll be sure to answer your question as soon as possible. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.